What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a fun little video, so let's talk about this. Now as you know, August 8th is the 10-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now if you've been living under a rock, Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game that gained popularity in 2014 and amassed a bunch of things such as, of course, multiple sequels, spin-off games, books, and a feature film, which we are getting a sequel coming soon in 2025. Now, since today is the 10-year anniversary, I thought of making custom Ninjago FNAF characters. Now, before we begin, massive thanks to ParzivalCRO for making these custom FNAF minifigures and using them for today's video. I will, of course, leave a link to his custom FNAF minifigures in the description if you want to use them for renders or animations. The only thing I did to them is just adding some Ninjago tweaks to make them Ninjago FNAF related. So yeah, big shoutouts to ParzivalCRO for the custom FNAF minifigures. And without further ado, let's take a look of the minifigures. Starting off, we got Lloyd as Mike Schmidt, aka the night security guard. Now, I really like the design of this custom, and I gave Lloyd a hood instead of, his hair because putting Lloyd with a hood on and being like a security guard looks more cooler than him just wearing his hair. And overall, he looks pretty awesome. Next up, we of course got Kai as Freddy Fazbear's, and honestly, it looks darn good. My only thing I would love to add was, of course, is a top hat to make it resemble like Freddy, but I didn't. So overall, this custom Kai as Freddy Fazbear's looks fire. Up next, we of course got Cole as Bonnie, and I really like the choice of making Cole as Bonnie because, Cole's father is a royal blacksmith, which is a singing group, so making Cole having a guitar makes it feel connected between both of these characters. And honestly, it works and it looks fantastic. Next up, we of course got Jay as Foxy, and I really like the decision of making Jay as Foxy because, in Skybound, Jay had an eye patch and Foxy has a hook hand. So I'm like, oh, I can put two and two together, and then boom, we got Jay as Foxy, and it was well executed. But one thing I would love to add is, of course, having Jay with an eye patch, but unfortunately, they didn't have the head for it at the time being. So overall, this is what we got, but I still like it overall. Next, we got Nia as Chica and Zane as the Cupcake. Now, I didn't put Zane in one of the animatronics, so I'm like, let's just add him as the Cupcake. And oh my god, it looks cursed, but in the end, that's what we got. And he looks pretty cursed, to be honest. But Nia as Chica, well, it makes sense because Chica's the only girl, and Nia's the only ninja girl. So I'm like, there we go, that works. And overall, that looks fantastic. And personally, one of my favorites and the best for last, we of course got Master Wu as William Afton, aka the Purple Guy, aka Steve Raglan, aka Springtrap, aka Golden Bonnie. You get the gist of it. There's a bunch of FNAF lore into it. And making Master Wu a serial killer makes sense because of his famous quote, Ninja, there's something that I haven't told you, that has, of course, Wu's past villains killing a bunch of people in Ninjago City, and that makes sense to have him as William Afton Springtrap. And here's all the Ninjago characters all together, and honestly, they look fantastic all together, and each one of them are so unique, and I really love this custom Ninjago FNAF minifigures. And once again, big thanks to, of course, ParzivalCRO for making these custom FNAF minifigures. And of course, I will leave a link to his custom minifigures down in the description if you want to use it for making renders or using it for animations. But yeah, comment down below what is your favorite Ninjago FNAF minifigure. My personal favorite is Wu as William Afton, but leave it down in the comments down below. What is your favorite custom Ninjago FNAF minifigure? And yeah, that's gonna be it in today's video. Happy 10th anniversary to FNAF. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!